NBA prize picks for Friday, December 20th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. We're going to go through the prize pick streak play board. Find a favorite play. Yesterday's free play did miss, but I have to start today's video with an insane day. Over 13 units in the DFS Army Discord. Tons of plays cashed, most of them. Link down below. Join us in the Discord. Get access to more of these plays and the tool that you are going to see that helps you get has projection model, odds value, all the good stuff right there. So had to start today's video with that. We missed yesterday's streak play. Going to try and correct that today. Hit the like button if you did not already, and let's get to work. All right, let's go back to the prize pick streak play game. There are 4 plays to break down, 3 up top. We got Jarrett Allen, 1.5 assists. We'll head on over to the prize picks to the prize picks Proptimizer we have on the DFS Army site. And of course, I can't click the button to share the tab. There we go. Really simple tool to use. Pull up Jarrett Allen. All the plays on that are on prize picks are right there. We're looking at 1.5 assists. Lined little bit of juice towards the over. Really a pick 'em though, if I'm being honest. Actually, 2 of the 3 sites are a pick 'em. BetMGM has slight juice towards the over. Our projection model, 1.96. Looks good. Slight odds value to the over, so I'll take that. I'd rather be that towards the under. You expand the chart. He is only over in the last 5 of the last 10 games, but 4 of the last 5. Projection model being over. Matchup against Milwaukee. Be curious in what the DVP matchup is. Let's head on over to #BasketballFreeDVP site. Shout out to them. Always like to do that because I like the data here. We pull up the center position. We go to assists, and we got to look for Milwaukee and the matchup here. Looks like it's probably going to be there. They are. Really a middle of the road matchup. Pretty much dead middle of the road, allowing 3.9 assists per game to the center position. So this comes down to this pick for me is, yeah, the form is there. That's nice. The odds really don't help. I'm really going to rely on our projection model, 1.96. Form is nice too. I would go Jarrett Allen. I would go more than 1.5 assists. Heading over, let's look at Brook Lopez, 4.5 rebounds as the next play. Do me a favor, did not already, go down, smash the like button. We're going to rank all these plays and lock one in at the end. More plays in the Discord, as I had mentioned. There's all the Brook Lopez plays. And we're looking for rebounds here. And of course, having a little bit of trouble today with mouse, the computer. If you notice, you watch all the videos, a little bit different setup today. Jumped over to the Mac. 4.5 rebounds here. Projection model, again, really likes it, 5.17. He's been over in 3 of the last 5 games. Also been over in 6 of the last 10, so your form is there. Odds value also there, all the way up at -137 on BetRivers. Interesting, ESPN bet actually has a shaded towards the under. Sugar House at -137. Your composite odds do lean towards the over, and our projection is over. I'm hoping that we get a fully lined up play here. And our DVP matchup is also towards the over on the center position, pulling up the DVP for rebounds. And it's not, looks like Cleveland does not give up a ton of rebounds per game to the center position. Not like a super difficult matchup. Looks like they're like 13th in the league in terms of rebounds to the center position. So that's not enough to turn me off of all the other data here in terms of projection, odds value, all that stuff. I would still lean towards the over. We'll see if we can get a play that, lines up with everything. But I do like the Brook Lopez more here, and I do like it more than the Jarrett Allen assist play we just looked at. Evan Mobley, 16.5 points. Next play to look at here. Back to the Proptimizer. Put in Evan Mobley. And we're going to go with points. And this time we are leaning towards the under in terms of odds value. Looks like Bet Parks has it at 15.5. DraftKings a little bit of juice towards the under. ESPN Bet is at minus 125. That is contradictory to the form, where he's been over in 4 of the last 5 and 6 of the last 10. Our projection model is also on the over, disagreeing with the odds. 17.14 on the projection model. Let's go take a look at the DVP here. Let's switch over to the power forward position and sort by points. Milwaukee, tough matchup. That's why the odds are leaning this way. Third best points per game to the power forward position. So the form is over, projections over, odds and DVP are under. Honestly, in this matchup, just thinking about who's going to be on the floor, I would lean towards the over on Evan Mobley, but it's a really tough matchup. I really don't like the play, would not bet it straight, and I'm definitely not going to make it the prize pick streak play of the day, but I would lean towards the more and not love much of it. The last play, I think they stuck at the end, and we got, they are clearly updating some things because this is not what it was when I went to start the video. But let's break down Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 29.5 points. Easy to do on the fly, even if they're throwing a bit of a curveball at me. Pull up Shai, 29.5 points. Pretty much dead pick'em line here. He's been over in 5 straight games. Your odds value ever so slightly looks like it's leaning towards. Doesn't seem right. It seems like we should be leaning towards the over here. It looks like the under is the play. Odd. It is really odd. I'm going to go ahead and just say the over's the play. The odds value, I guess it's essentially a pick 'em. Really strange. Bet Parks has it at minus 130. Bet Rivers minus 130. Some books like ESPN have it leaning towards the under at minus 125. I'm assuming some of the other books we have into the projection model or to the odds model are also leaning towards the under, but he's been over in 9 of the last 10 games. Our projection model is actually leaning towards the under as well at 28.38. There we go. The odds value just updated. That's what took it a second. We are leaning towards the over overall. Tool updated live throughout the day, so that's why we had that momentary data update. Bet Parks over, DraftKings over. Projection model, though, over. Form looks good. I'll be interested to see what the DVP matchup says here. Head on back to hashtag basketball. We're going to go point guard position. It's Thunder and Heat tonight. Miami. Middle of the road matchup in terms of points per game allowed to the point guard position. Nothing that's really going to sway me. While our projection is under, honestly, the odds point this way, the form points this way. I can't pick the under here. I would go towards the more. So a bunch of mores to kind of break down. Those are the 4 picks. Let's go ahead and rank them and lock one of these bad boys in. Least confident play, Jared Allen, more than 1.5 assists. Really just not a fan of that look really at all. Bronze medal play, third place play in terms of confidence. Probably Evan Mobley, more than 16.5 points. Not a fan there as well. That would mean second place play, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The more, the form of the odds, too much. It would be a silver medal play that's over 29.5 points. But where I'm going to lock in, where pretty much everything lined up, going to go Brook Lopez, more than 4.5 rebounds tonight against the Cavaliers. Lock that in. That's what I got for today. Make sure you join us in the DFS Army Discord. I got to show the tracker again. Huge day, one of the best we ever had yesterday. Great 2024 record. Link down below. Get in. Use the codes, promo codes below. All the good stuff. That's what I got. Here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash that ticket, and I'll see you next time.